Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent and the sleeping giant Zilliqa. Ready to take off, and we're going to go over the charts today, a couple of news updates, and let's get on with this show. So, sharding. What is sharding? I do get this question asked a lot. So, I found this, which is a great explanation. So, sharding is a scaling approach that enables splitting of blockchain states into partitions containing states and transaction history, so that each shard can be processed in parallel. A bit of a, wordplay, or, it might be a little bit too techie, as like a beginning of the show, but it's important to know these terms and to understand what is going on, because, one of the key features of Zilliqa is its sharding, it is its speed, transactions, how many transactions can go through every single second, and so this is all very important to know because it sets Zilliqa apart from the rest. And that is what is really important. Staking. Now, you can stake your Zilliqa, and so it's like earning interest on your Zilliqa by putting it away for like 3, 4, 6, 12 months. And you earn interest on your Zilliqa. And you can go to zilliqa.com/staking, and you can get some guidelines how to stake, so like you can click here, you gotta have your wallet, you gotta sign in, there's a whole bunch of process you gotta go through, but the statistics are there. It's 14.37%, per annum, but there's a whole bunch of different ways you can do it, whole bunch of different percentages you can get out of it as well. So, you got cex.io, which I will show you, in a few moments as well. So if you go, the options with cex.io, there's a whole bunch of options there on how to do it, how to get your staking going. So if you're bullish long term, why not stake? Why not earn interest on your Zilliqa? The other thing that I want to mention as well is the power of Zilhive, and just how much Zilliqa is involved in the startup phase to help as many people as possible build on the network. It is such a crucial component of a blockchain. The more projects are on it, the more volume of transactions happen on the blockchain. So they're really going above and beyond to help. So did you know that Unstoppable Domains is built on the Zilliqa platform? So it's pretty cool stuff. And they've got just so much going on when it comes to helping businesses on, trying to get onto the Zilliqa platform, from education, from incubators, from grants to accelerators to ventures. It is really remarkable, what goes on behind the scenes to help small startups get started. So in the accelerator program, for example, you can apply. So 8 companies, 7 countries applied last time, and these are the startups that came out of it, and it's fantastic, to check out and to see how they're evolving, what is happening behind the scenes. So very, very, very exciting to see that the company is investing in the future and investing in startups. Now, can we go $1 before October 2021? I think we can. So I believe that we can absolutely go $1 before October 2021. I've said that the bull run for Zilliqa, this particular bull period, will end at $1.50. Some are saying $5. I like to travel to the moon. I like to, be realistic, and I'm gonna say $1.50 by the end of the bull run. But can we get to $1 before October? My answer is yes. I believe we can. If you look at the Zilliqa versus Bitcoin chart, all you gotta do is just look at what's going on here compared to what happened in the past, and I think so. I think it can definitely happen, and I think it is an amazing platform. Incredible projects happening behind the scenes and kicking off on Zilliqa, the Zilliqa development team and the company and what they're up to. I think so. I think it can happen. Now, cool thing to know, in the last 13 hours, the Google search metrics for Zilliqa is at an all-time high, which means that people are on Google searching the word Zilliqa, and that is at an all-time high at the moment. So very, very cool. We know that price action and Google searches have a great correlation. So really cool to see that. Now, in the meantime as well, what we're talking about here is that, the upgrades that are happening right now. So Zilliqa has upgraded to the, it's brand new V8 engine, they call it. So the upgrade has been implemented. The block time can now be as fast as 29 seconds compared to 42 seconds before. And the minimum payment TXN cost now increases to just, to 0.1 Zil, which means even more fire to already what was a pretty good engine, Zilliqa. Now, if we look at tradingview.com today, on the Zilliqa Bitcoin chart, it's screaming for a strong buy. And there are very, very specific reasons for that. Now, again, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, but I believe wave 5 for Zilliqa is about to kick off and kick off in a very big way. So we saw wave 1, wave 2, look what happened during wave 3, 4, now 5 is about to kick off. Hasn't kicked off yet, but when it does, it is going to be monstrous, which will take us to that $1. If we look at the USD chart versus Zilliqa, we're currently sitting in sort of like a cup formation. And once we break out of that, we will be in unknown territory, ready to really, really kick off in a very, very big way. So what are we going to do? We're going to break 24 cents. At the time of making this right now, we are sitting at, I'm just going to bring that up for you, Zilliqa USD. So right now, at the time of making this, we're currently sitting at 21, almost 22 cents. What we're going to do is we need to break above 23. So breaking above 23, retesting 23 to make sure that we've broken out of this, then we will kick off and the next mission will be 27 cents. So that is next stop. So next stop will be 27. From there, what can we expect? So we can expect to go 65s, $2.50s, $22, but this is over a course of the next 4 years. So it's not right now. I just want to make sure that you understand that going to $22 is going to be a 3-year term. To get 100x on your Zilliqa today, you're going to have to wait and you're going to have to be patient, but it will come, and it is coming. Now, from a Bitcoin versus Zil, this is why we're all getting so excited about Zilliqa, and that's why we believe that it's going to $1. Check this out. I mean, this cup that has been forming for such a long time is about to pop off. Once it does, the gains that we're about to see Zilliqa make compared to Bitcoin are going to be astronomical. So if we look here, this is sort of what we're looking for. So we're looking for these 2 particular points to break out, and once we do, it's going to be, I mean, look at that, like it's just beautiful the way that this is all panning out. And so this is where we are right now, and this is where we're going to go. So look at that. So this is where we are now, and this is what we're looking to get to. So a very, very exciting times for the Zilliqa network. I cannot wait to bring you all the information. So we're ready. Next stop 27, kick off to 60, and by October, I reckon we're going to hit $1. Now, if you learned something new today, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And as always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.